Under the hood, you've got your Milwaukee 8 117. I'm a 240-pound guy, probably closer to 250 with all my gear on. I put about 20 pounds in each saddlebag. I utilize as much room as possible, and then I also carry with me about another 10-pound bag. So, you know, call it 300 pounds when I'm packed up and ready to go on a trip. And guys, I've had no issues at all pulling away, passing. This thing's got all the giddy up and go. And I don't want to say enough because, well, more is always better. But luckily, I don't want to say Harley Davidson's like the Honda Civic of motorcycles, but there's a huge aftermarket, an entire ecosystem built around Harley, right? So there's no limit to the amount of things you can do to this bike. It is absolutely limitless. You can build it out exactly how you want it, and that's what I plan to do. And I hope you guys stick with me throughout this journey of mine. This has been a dream of mine. This is my dream bike, and I'm so grateful I get to share it with you guys. Not to mention all the different ride modes that Harley has in here. I've made a different video on that, but you know, just briefly, you've got your rain, your road, your sport, and all do exactly what you'd expect them to do. Rain mode, the throttle response is super soft. It's got all of your riding aids jacked to the nines. Road mode, that's your smooth, predictable power, you know, everything that you'd kind of expect road mode to be. Sport mode, that's when the bike really starts to come alive. Throttle response is really snappy. The rider aids are still there, but limited, and it just feels like a completely different bike. If you rode the bike in rain mode and then you rode the bike again in sport mode, you wouldn't be able to convince yourself it was the same bike. Water-cooled heads in these 117 Milwaukee 8s, even on those hot days and stop-and-go traffic, your inner thighs, you know, don't get nearly as hot. You're not going to get home and your thighs are going to be medium rare. It is totally manageable heat, and I know that that's a big thing for anybody that rides a V-twin. On those hot days in stop-and-go traffic, it can become unbearable at times, but not on this one. I've had no issues at all, you know, not staying cool, but not cooking my thighs either.